Bob Dylan's draft lyrics for Mr. Tambourine Man sell for $500K, a peek into musical history. Hey there, rock stars! Welcome to Trending Moment Now, your one-stop channel for everything entertaining, intriguing, and occasionally mind-blowing. And today's spotlight shines on none other than one of music's greatest icons, Bob Dylan. That's right, Mr. Tambourine Man himself is making headlines again, not with a new song, but with something even more fascinating and historic. A draft of his legendary lyrics sold at auction for an eye-popping $500,000. $500,000 for a few yellow sheets of paper, you say? Well, these aren't just any sheets. They're a glimpse into the raw, unfiltered genius of one of the most influential songwriters of all time. With 3 typewritten drafts of Mr. Tambourine Man, covered in Dylan's own handwritten notes, this auction offers us a rare opportunity to explore the creative process of a legend. Bob Dylan's draft lyrics for Mr. Tambourine Man sell for $500K, a peek into musical history. To truly appreciate the value of these drafts, let's travel back to March 1964. Picture it. Dylan is at the home of music journalist Al Aronowitz, seeking solitude to craft what would become one of the most significant songs in music history. Armed with a typewriter and his boundless creativity, he works feverishly, typing, rewriting, crumpling drafts, and filling up Aronowitz's wastebasket. Determined not to let history get away, Aronowitz salvaged those discarded drafts, smoothing them out and filing them as if he knew, even then, that they'd one day represent a piece of music history. We can't help but feel gratitude for his foresight, because today, those crumpled yellow pages are tangible proof of Dylan's creative genius. Stop and think about how inspiring this is. Dylan wasn't born a legend whose first drafts were sheer perfection. The fact that he wrestled with his thoughts, faced false starts, and refined his ideas feels so relatable. Raise your hand if your laptop or desk is full of unfinished projects with working titles like Untitled Doc#23, because same here. But unlike most of us, Dylan powered through his doubts and revisions to create pure magic. Mr. Tambourine Man was officially released in 1965, and it became an instant classic, cementing Dylan's place as one of the greatest songwriters of all time. Bob Dylan's draft lyrics for Mr. Tambourine Man sell for $500K, a peek into musical history. Dylan's version was powerful, but just 1 month later, the Byrds, yes,